Certainly one of the stars of the NBA since he came in out of North Carolina is Vince Carter. Surprisingly, he has moved from Toronto to New Jersey, maybe to try to reignite an injury-plagued last couple of years.
Carter, just an absolute specimen on the basketball floor, averaging 23 points since he joined the New Jersey Nets. But in the previous games when he's with Toronto, he only averaged 16.
Outside to Carter. Carter averaging just over 23 points a game as a member of the Nets, and that's basically become his game. He is a long-range shooter, although that was
the A's on that one.
Carter through his legs, pull-up, jump shot, good once again over Jermaine Jones. Lakers lead it.
Just committing himself to taking a particular shot.
Carter spinning inside, nice make up over Chris Mihm.
Simone.
3 of 7 from outside the arc. Vince Carter all alone. Boy, Lakers defense really went to sleep on him. Doesn't come with the same pace as Slava. Remember him the other night? Vince Carter on the perimeter. Carter around the screen, couple of long steps, extends that right arm all the way to the rim, lays it up and in.
Deficit here, the biggest lead New Jersey has enjoyed is 4, so they're looking to increase that.
Carter has some space over Jermaine Jones, and Vince Carter 4 quick points to start for a triple-double. Carter, nobody closes the seam, and he knocks it down, and he is knocked hard to the floor by Mihm.
That's the Vince Carter of old, but you don't see much of that anymore. You see him residing out in three-point land. This is a guy that really could play above the rim. As Chris Mihm comes over, doesn't get there in time, gets the foul. Vince Carter gets the basket, seeing if he can bring the Nets to within 1.
Third personal foul. They're having a nice game tonight. 17 points, 7 assists. Excuse me, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Here comes Carter again. Oh, beautiful extension, this time with the left.
Yeah, he extended Carter. You don't have to hammer it to make it look sweet. That's beautiful. That's just poetry there. Very, very nice. The defender sits on your right shoulder. You put it in the left, kiss it off the glass.
And now in some foul trouble, just inside of 3 minutes remaining. Here comes Carter, right to left, the floater up and good. Vince Carter lighting it up here in the third quarter.
Having a thing to convince New Jersey that they can't win, as Vince Carter is just scoring at will. He's getting into the paint each and every trip down. Too easy, making it look entirely too easy. The foul was called on the play, so Vince Carter will be going to the free throw line to shoot a free throw. A nice job. Again, around the outstretched arms of Chris Mihm. Possible three-point play coming to Vince Carter. I didn't mean for Vince to take me literally when I said, hey, Vince, you got to start attacking the rim more.
Lakers gave up 31 points to New Jersey in the second quarter. Carter. Oh, what a play! Woo!
Now that is a highlight play there. Goes into the paint, does a 360 scoop job. Yeah, I liked it too, Vince. I give you your props.
Boy, this crowd still just buzzing on that play by Carter.
So are the Laker players. That's why they turned it over on the next trip down. It was like, whoa, what was all that? And all of a sudden, New Jersey's going out still talking about it. Shaking their heads as he was fumbling the ball, then decided to go into his bag of tricks.
Wow.
That is nice. You got to have some real athletic ability to do that. I like that one. That was really a long time before they did. Vince Carter, you owned the third quarter, that's for sure, as you put on a real aerial show. None better than the 360 scoop job that you laid on the Lakers. Lakers trail it by 4. To start the fourth on the bench. Hopefully he'll stay there for quite some time. But the Lakers haven't found a way to stop him from scoring except when he's sitting over there. 18 of his 28 in the third quarter on 70% shooting. So I'd say he had a pretty good quarter. But the one that everyone talks about, will talk about, is the 360. It looks better every time I see it. Start taking fouls.
Carter holding, shot clock at 8. A floater goes in the lane for Vince Carter. He now has 30 bars, Stu, as the Lakers fall to 22-19.
Player of the game from the New Jersey Nets is Vince Carter. He had 18 of his 30 in the third quarter. that's when New Jersey really established real control of this game, and the Lakers never did bounce back.